one of the things that I shared with the women was the principle of investing. And I shared a story about investing from the Bible. Now, I am going to read on tonight the Message translation of Matthew 25:14-30, because even though this was a group of some Christian leaders, some Christian women in entrepreneurship, many of them had never heard this story or this parable be told in this way. So you may too say, you know what, I've never heard of that, or I've never thought of it that way. And so, yes, Kamisha said it's harvest time. Brandy said it's harvest time. Yes, it is. So I'm going to share that with you all on tonight, or even in the morning for those of you who are watching the replay. And I want you to really think about what I'm sharing, and just think about what this story may be saying to you at this point in time in this season. And so again, I am reading from Matthew 25 verses 14-30. It says, "It's also like a man going off on an extended trip. He called his servants together and delegated responsibilities. To one, he gave $5,000. To another, he gave 2,000. And to the third one, he gave 1,000, depending on their abilities. Then he left. Right off, the first servant went to work and doubled the master's investment. The second did the same. But the man with the single $1,000 dug a hole and carefully buried his master's money. After a long absence, the master of those three servants came back and settled up with them. The one given $5,000 showed how he had doubled his investment. His master commended him. Good work. You did your job well. From now on, be my partner. The servant with the 2,000 showed how he also doubled his master's investment. His master commended him. Good work. You did your job well. From now on, be my partner. The servant given 1,000 said, Master, I know you have high standards and hate careless ways, that you demand the best and make no allowances for error. I was afraid I might disappoint you, so I found a good hiding place and secured your money. Here it is, safe and sound, down to the last cent. The master was furious. That's a terrible way to live. It's criminal to live cautiously like that. If you knew I was after the best, why did you do the least? Why did you do less than the least? The least you could have done is to invest the sum with the bankers, where at least I would have gotten a little interest. Take the 1,000 and give it to the one who risked the most. Get rid of this play it safe who won't go, and get rid of this play it safe who won't go out on a limb. Throw him out into the utter darkness. Y'all, there is so much to unpack there. There is so much to unpack there. So some translations don't say 5,000, 3,000, 1,000. Some say talents, right? And so the talents is actually referring to currency. But I want to speak tonight from two sides, right? I want to speak about our talents, and I also want to speak about our talents and our gifts that God has given to us. And I also want to speak about the money that God has given to us, and how we want to see investing as a biblical principle.